taking your calls right now, 800-585-1051. Now, this is what allegedly happened with Nelly. Break it down, you.
Yes, allegedly, a woman found a duffel bag with $300,000 in it, returned it to Nelly, and got a $100 prize for that. And Nelly, by the way, did write in the comments, big lie.
I think it's a big lie, too, because number one, how did they know the duffel bag was Nelly's? Number two, how did they know $300,000 was in it? Number three, how did they even know where to return it to Nelly?
Well, they said they were in a bowling alley, and I guess they're saying Nelly was in the bowling alley. Maybe he left it somewhere and whatever it may be. But the whole thing is one, would you give the money back, and should Nelly have given more money? Those are the two things. If it was my $300,000, I definitely would have gave more than $100. Knowing Nelly for a long time, I think Nelly would have gave more than $100 if there was $300,000 in that bag. I don't think Nelly would have gave only $100. That's why I think it's a super lie. And now, if this was old Envy, meaning maybe 10, 20 years ago,
you definitely would have kept that
I'd have kept that $300,000.
It depends how. It depends how you found it, right? Like, if I found $300,000 in a random place and there was no name attached to it, no nothing, I probably would. But if I found it in, like, a bowling alley, nah, I'd be like, yo, man, who was in here? Now, and by the way, I wouldn't even turn it over to the bowling alley. I'd be like, yo, who was in here? And they would, once I find out who was here, then I'll try to get it to them.
It feels like a setup, too. If I found a bag of $300,000, I'm like, who is trying to set me up?
Nah, I'm gonna tell my guys, yo, get me out of here now. We out.
And it's ridiculous for y'all to say.
Have you on camera.
If this is all true,
correct,
right? It's ridiculous for y'all to say Nelly should have gave more money, because if she gave the money back out of the goodness of her heart, she shouldn't care about what she received.
That's true.
In return for that.
That is true, but
there's no but to it.
But don't give me no $100.
We don't know that she cared, though. They were just clowning her. That's all.
Well, guess what? She gonna be blessed.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's up? It's Jeremy.
What up, brother? What you think?
Man, look, man. If they was afraid to lose $300,000, they wouldn't be walking around with it in a duffel bag. That would have been my cap. And I'm mad because I'm on my way to work listening to this. And then they was mad about the $100. Like, only thing they owed them was a thank you. And
that's it.
With the $100. So
I'm glad you feel it.
Somebody give them the biggest hee-haw. It's crazy as hell, man.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I don't understand where we get off in this world telling people what I should receive. If you're doing something from the goodness of your heart. If you're doing something from the goodness of your heart, you don't expect to receive nothing back. So $100 is a blessing.
It do feel like her friends were just clowning her, though.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is Steve.
Steve, what you think? Talk to us.
So, I'm going to get the bag back, but I'm definitely got to take a fast stack for myself.
Oh, you want to take your own money back? Now, you going to get back, so you going to bring it like, yo, there was only $250 when I found it.
Yeah.
That's stealing, bro.
That is stealing, though.
That's stealing. You're not going to get no...
I did return their money, just not all of it.
No, that's stealing. You're not going to get no blessing like that.
Blessing? The blessing is me taking the
He said blessing, that's it. That's the
sound-
blessing right there. Thank you, God.
You sound like Alonzo in Training Day. Remember when Alonzo them did that lick and they took a little bit of the money but then gave the rest to the people? What happened to Alonzo in the end? Exactly. See, that's why you coughing now.
All right, man.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Why we got
800-585-1051.
That's why you coughing now, damn it.
Now, allegedly, Nelly left a bag in the bowling alley, had $300,000 in it.
Allegedly, I don't believe none of this.
And Nelly said it's a lie.
Some people found it, gave it back, and then allegedly Nelly only gave him $100 for giving the $300,000 back. All right, so we're asking 800-585-1051. What would you do in that situation? Chris, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So we're asking, what would you do in that situation, Chris?
I would definitely return the bag back. There's a lot of cameras in the bowling alley.
Exactly.
I don't need Nelly posting pictures of me on Instagram. Nah, I'm good. But I'm definitely taking $10,000 with me, though.
Oh, my God.
Y'all are so funny.
That's stealing.
I'm taking my own prize money.
Exactly. Maybe $50,000, maybe. Sorry, Nelly. I got to take that, boy. You
Okay,
take that loss.
so let me ask you a question. What if you took the $50,000, right? Gave him back a quarter. He don't know you took the 50, so he reaches in to give you an extra 10. You gonna take the 10 too?
I'm gonna take the 10 too.
God damn, boy, y'all
They're
niggas,
gonna
boy.
clown me. They're gonna clown me if they found out I didn't take the 10 from him. So either way,
Who cares? Who cares if people clown you? Do the right thing in the eyes of God, bro.
I did the right thing. I returned the cash back in the eyes of the Lord. But, the Lord definitely has to give me a prize for sure.
Oh, my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know about that justification.
Hello, who's this?
This Felipe from Bad News, Virginia.
What's up, brother?
Man, what's up, my G? How you doing?
Good.
How the Breakfast Club doing it?
What's up, King?
Good.
Man, I'm doing good, man. But yeah, man, think about it, man. I would have gave that money back. Nelly would have started an investigation. They would have looked back at them cameras,
Right.
seen what was going on, and it's going down. You're going to jail for what? For what? Somebody was told on you. Somebody wanted half of that bag anyway. So I don't think it was worth it.
That's exactly what I said. They're going to have seen you with that bag, that duffel bag
Yeah.
anyway. So that's it
All
for
the
you.
people, they going to come up there, start an investigation. They looking at them cameras, and you're going down.
That's right. And then Nelly gonna pull up on you with the street sweeper, baby, cocked, ready to let it go. And then what?
Hello.
And
who's
then
this?
what?
Hello?
Hey, good morning. What's your name?
Hi, good morning. This is Shay from Flatbush.
Oh, Shay from
I know
Flatbush,
damn
that's
well you
where
ain't
I'm
giving back
from.
no $300.
Brooklyn. Not giving that money back.
I'm definitely not giving that money back. Like, that money could change my life. I'm not giving it back to the keepers. And
You
I'm
wouldn't-
definitely not giving it back for no $100. Like,
You wouldn't be nervous that they would see you on camera and say that's the woman
That's
that's...
their fault, because as soon as I find that $300, I'm out. $300,000, I'm out of there.
First of all,
Easy.
let's be clear. We don't know if it was $300,000. I don't believe it was $300,000.
Yeah, but we're going over the hypothetical question here. If it
Yes.
is $300,000,
Thank you. Stay focused.
I'm definitely taking it. I'm not giving it back.
Shay, what
That's it.
what amount of money would you give back, Shay? You find $1,000 in the club. You giving it back?
Anything within the six-figure digits, I'm not giving it back.
And that's why you will never be blessed, Shay.
I will be blessed, but I'm saying find the keepers. Like, what am
It
I?
is not fine. It is not fine as
Losers,
keepers.
weepers.
That is not true, though.
Y'all for that money, like y'all crazy.
You know,
I'm not doing that.
what's so crazy? Everybody says find as keepers until they lose something, and then when you lose something, and then the person find it, you want it back.
Listen, I done lost stuff before. I lost money before, and I'm not $300,000, but I've lost money before, and I'm like, damn. Well, fuck it, you know. I mean, oh, sorry. But yeah, I didn't say, damn, forget it, you know. But
Shay, I love you.
I'm not doing that.
Shay, I love you. I love you, Shay from Flatbush, but I really want you to look in the mirror and look at the fact that you losing your edges, and this is one of the reasons why. Because you
never losing my.
I could already tell you're not going to change her mind, so that's it.
I'm changing my mind.
All right, Shay.
love you, Shay.
Love you guys too.
What's the moral of the story, man?
The moral of the story is do the right thing, and when you do the right thing, don't expect anything in return. So I don't understand why people do things like turn the $300,000 and then when the person gets $100 that they didn't have before, folks be like, you should have gave more. The person didn't have to give anything because the person was supposedly just giving that money back out of the goodness of their heart, right?
Right.
And $100 is a great little come up, by the way.